afternoon. I'm here to tell you on why you should stop drinking from plastic water bottles and move to a more reusable resource. So buying like a hydro flask, this is a thermal flask, or something else just a little more reusable than plastic. And here are the reasons why. First, you're helping the environment. 8 million tons of plastic are put in the ocean every year, and 1 million seabirds, 100,000 fish, sea mammals, and turtles die every year because of the plastic waste. So it is causing unnecessary waste, which is causing like the ecosystem to be all bad. So we're killing a lot of marine life, which is not good. And the recycling rate is only 31.8%. It did increase by 1% this year, but it's still really low. And that's per the Water is Right group website. And when you buy plastic water bottles, if you're not recycling them, a lot of people aren't, because only two-thirds of the water bottles aren't getting recycled. So only 1/3 is getting recycled every year, according to EcoWatch. It also takes more energy than tap water to make a recycled water, like to make a water bottle from like, I don't know, like Smart Water or just like the Kirkland brand or any other brand. It takes 2,000 times more energy than it would to just use tap water. And for every 3 liters of water, to produce, it's only filling 1 liter of bottled water. Also, it is very bad for your health. Causes pregnancy complications due to the BPA, and it also affects your fetus development. It affects the fetus development of a pregnant woman, and it causes bacterial infections, according to healthcarewell.com. And 50 billion per year 50 billion water bottles per year being bought, but only 23% of that is getting recycled, according to the Water is Right, Not a Privilege website. And it also causes acne because heat and BPA don't really go well together. So it is causing acne, and it's also cancerous due to the BPA. Not only is it bad for your health, you're like killing sea animals and maybe one day even endangering them. But if you switch to a more reusable water, it'll actually save you more money and more time, because you can decorate it if you really want to. So you always know which water bottle is yours. And how many times have you been to a party where you are literally losing your water bottle and have to grab a new one because you don't know which one is actually yours? And tap water is tested more frequently than some of the water in bottled water, according to WebMD. And if it's not spring water that you're buying, it's coming from another source, and sometimes it's actually just tap water in a water bottle that they're selling to you, which it's kind of a rip-off. And it takes $2 for 1,000 gallons of water. So you'll only be paying $2 for 1,000 gallons instead of paying $2 for, I don't know, like a liter or something at the store, which means you're only paying 1 penny for every 5 gallons of water that you are drinking from the tap water. And that is according to the Environmental Protection Agency and the Recycle Bank website. So you need to switch to a more reusable water bottle, because not only is it saving you time and money, which is very critical, but it's also helping all the animals live, because there's not going to be as much plastic waste in the ocean, and it's just more like sufficient and it's like just helping the environment overall, which is what we should all be working on doing, because we want better air pollution and everything. But switch to reusable water bottles and stop buying plastic.